The DADS program is an inpatient treatment that you're able to have your kids up to 4 years old, I believe, come and live with you on site at the house. And it's just a community house with 9 guys in it, just an inpatient treatment. You have to be a parent to go there. Who I was before treatment was definitely somebody that wouldn't be sitting on this couch having this conversation with you. Just not a father figure at all. I worked hard to get the name that I had on the street. From the first day I went into treatment, till now, people wouldn't even believe it. To be honest with you, they were tough on me, but I expected that. I stepped up. That's kind of the cool thing about residential treatment. The counselor atmosphere for me was just one of the best experiences. They would just focus on each person and their treatment plan. Probably 2 weeks to being in there. I enjoyed it. I was ready to go to group every day. I was the first one to get all my stuff done. I've tried treatment a couple other times and lasted a grand total of 7 or 8 days. I did another treatment for a month and a half. It was nothing like the DADS program. My daughter's the only reason I was able to keep clean. Right now I'm on a 9.5-year suspended sentence. So I thought I was going to prison for a long time. And I just wanted to be able to spend as much time as I could with my daughter before I left and just learn how to be as much of a parent as I could at the time. I have a chance. I have a chance to be a dad, which I never had before prior, because I was always either wanted or on the run and never was the dad figure. I always say I went from being a full-time gangster to a full-time dad within 30 days. A typical day would be you get up at 6 o'clock in the morning, wake up calls is 6. By 6:30, breakfast is being cooked. Everybody has a chore in the house that they rotate. Then we have a community meeting every morning during the week, and that's where we sit down with all the staff members of the day and we go over anything that has happened in the house from the day before, or if there's any upcoming issues, if there's any safety concerns. Then we usually will have an affirmation. After group is done for the 2 hours, we break for lunch and we cook our own lunch and do our afternoon chore. And then, whatever you gotta do with your kid, lay the kids down or whatnot. Then we'll go back to group from 1 to 3. After group, then it's kind of just your free time. You get to that's usually when people will schedule a doctor's appointment, or they have an outside thing that they can go to. And then we have dinner from about 5:30 to 6, and then there's med call. Then from then on, it's kind of just quiet study time, and then lights out is at 10 o'clock, I believe. That's a pretty typical day at the DADS program. I'm grateful for sobriety. Words can't even really just describe how much that they really changed my life. The whole staff as a whole, treated me well. I thought they did their job to the best of their abilities. Of course, there's always going to be little hiccups and ups and downs, but as an overall facility and staff, I couldn't ask for a better 4 months, to be honest with you. I remember being in the backyard at the DADS program because my daughter, she's a little bit of a tomboy. She likes to just mess stuff up. And they're go in the backyard and just, you guys enjoy the moment, just you guys, where there's nobody else around. She was dressed in pink and we wore a matching outfit. I had a pink outfit that I wore with her, and we had matching Nikes on, and it was just an awesome couple hours that I got to spend with her, letting her jump in mud puddles and get her white shoes dirty and just yelling daddy, and it was the most rewarding and grateful thing that I've ever really experienced. The DADS program really saved me, to be honest with you. I worked hard to get the name that I had on the street. I had to work just as hard in these past 8 months to get the name that I have now on the other side of it.